Hello everyone, it's Dawn and welcome back to my channel. Well, today I've got another wonderful unboxing for you, and this is of the Love from Lizzi February 2024 kit, and it is called Make a Wish. So I'm going to open the box and see what's inside, if I can do it without knocking this stand over. So I'll open the box. There, we did it. And the first thing we see is red line tape. I think that's what it is anyway. It's a very narrow red line tape. Now, I've never used red line tape before, so I'm eager to try that out. And it's a full ring, a full reel. That's very generous. And it's going to be very useful, I'm sure. And we have some cardstock, some A4 cardstock. So what I'm going to try and do is just slide the box to one side and see if I can show you. White background on white card on white background. Not the most sensible thing to do, I know. But we have got, it's a very strong card, so you can die cut with this. It's very smooth, ultra white, so you can stamp on it, you can die cut it, you can ink on it, and I'm sure you can do other things on it too. We've got 1, 2, 3, I haven't counted as you can tell, 4, 5 sheets of A4 white cardstock, so we can colour on this and do whatever we like on it. So I'm sure we can and will. And we have, oh golly, okay, two things stuck together there. We have some muted silver mirror card. I think that's what they call it. Or is it frosted? Frosted mirror card, maybe. And this is gorgeous. So you can't see, you can't use it as a mirror. So that's great. So we can use this as a background. And again, it's smooth. It's really smooth. So we can die cut on this. And we have the thing that was stuck to it, which is going to be very difficult to show you unless I can hold it to the light. We have a piece of acetate. It's thin acetate, so it'll be wonderful for doing things like aperture cards or maybe even shaker cards. So if I tilt it to the light, perhaps you can see it a bit better through the card behind. So that's that. And then we have some peel-offs, these lovely aqua or teal, whatever colour you like to call it. And they're a good, actually I say they're thin, but they're a good width. And they're glittery as well. Iridescent maybe? Iridescent or glittery? I'd call it glittery, but I suppose it's a bit of both. They're beautiful and sparkly anyway, whatever description you like to use. And we have an embossing folder. Golly, everybody who knows me well knows I like embossing folders. Now this isn't just any old embossing folder. It's a cut and emboss, but with a difference. When you open it up, you've got this bit inside, but it comes out. But if you remember and you haven't got your kit yet, and you find that this comes out and thinking, oh my goodness, it's broken, I'll have to send it back. Please don't send it back, it's not broken. It's supposed to come out. So the idea is, you can put these bits embossed as well. You've got some little bits here. I don't know if you can see that. If I hold it over something coloured, you can see it. And these emboss into your card. But with this bit, you can leave it flat here. You might be able to see, I'm not sure, if I hold it, find something that's, yeah, that's better, coloured, you might just be able to see a little fairy sitting on the corner here, and which will show up in later demonstrations, I'm sure. So what you can do, you can leave this flat and maybe stamp a sentiment in there, or you can use this part and cut it out. You'll see when you get yours where it cuts out from. So it cuts out around these little fairy wings, and so you can cut it out to make an aperture card. So we've got a very versatile embossing folder which you can do several things with. So I'm looking forward to playing with that. I mean crafting with that later and seeing what we can do with it. And we have some glitter, some very fine, very sparkly silver glitter, which is wonderful. I haven't used the glitter from the previous pack yet, so I might even merge them, we'll see. And we have got some, it looks like silver stars. Let's take it out of the bag and have a quick look. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 4 silver stars. They're not adhesive, but it will be easy. 5 silver stars. It'll be easy enough just to stick some glue or some tape. And I'm not even going to try and put them back in the bag now, so I'll just pop it on top and do it later. And we have some bling, some self-adhesive bling. Oh, these are really nice. Didn't realise that. Let's take them out and have a look. So, one's fallen off, never mind. So we've got the ordinary standard bling, if you like, and it's a clear one. And now the good thing about clear bling, if you've got clear bling, you've got any colour you like, because you can use your alcohol markers, and you can, or Sharpies if you haven't got alcohol markers, and you can colour these to coordinate with your project. So if you've got clear bling, you've got any colour, because you can colour them up, and they are fabulous. And we've got, it looks like we've got 3 types of bling. We've got the clear bling, we've got a little sheet here of frosted, I would call that frosted bling, and then we have got this other little strip here, which is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if I hold it right up to the camera, you can see that it's got these little bits round it, almost like diamantes. Absolutely gorgeous and very sparkly. So we're going to have to do something with those. And I'll save that till last, I think, because it's the ephemera pack. But I'm going to save that till last because there's a lot of it. Now, we have some, I was going to say pattern paper. It is a sort of pattern paper, but it's it's not actually paper. It's a very strong card. And they're all iridescent. Oh, is it a pad? Because they seem to be stuck together. Are they meant to be stuck together? Let's just have a quick look. But I think it's meant to be a pad, or it is a pad. And you've got these gorgeous rainbow. It's a glitter card, but it's a non-shed. So if I do that, I'm not getting any glitter on my hands. So that's wonderful. And we've got the full spectrum rainbow there. We've got 2 of those. Let's just have a look and see what we've got. We've got this one here, and it looks like we've got 2 of those. Yes, they are. They're gummed together. Maybe it was meant to be a pad. Won't be a pad for much longer, but still. And then you've got this absolutely gorgeous one. This really is the full rainbow spectrum. And I think we've got 2 of those. So they are gorgeous. I love that one. It's hard to pick a favourite because they're all gorgeous. But that really is my favourite, I think. Unless I find something else in the pack. But that is gorgeous. And as it's non-shed, it's not going to make a mess. I like clean crafting. Although I'm not a clean crafter. My table looks like a bomb city by the time I finish. But I like the projects to look clean. And we have got another bag with some... Are they fairies? Oh, yes. We've got another bag with 2 wooden fairies. So they're cutouts. Now, do you know what? Looking at them, if you put them side by side, they could almost be a butterfly. I know this bit doesn't look much like a butterfly, but oh, that's nice. That sort of threw me a bit. I didn't realise that was in the kit. I did see Lizzie's unboxing, and I even saw another unboxing by one of the fabulous team, but I didn't notice that. But that almost looks like a butterfly. So if you wanted it to look like a butterfly, you could cover that bit up with something. I'll have to think about that. That's got my mind reeling now. So we're going to pop that over there. We've also got some, oh, I think they're dies. So let's have a look, see if I can open them up. I should have opened these up before I started, but I didn't want to have too much of a look. Oh, bag's got a hole in it. That's all right, this makes it easier to get the dies out. Oh, there are 3 dies by the look of things. Now, this is a castle die. I think it's a castle anyway. Yes, it looks like a castle. So, or it could be a church. If you put a cross on the top, that could even be a church or a cathedral. So it would be great for a wedding card. And of course, you've got that gap in the middle, so you could put a door or an archway. And we have, oh yes, I wondered if we'd have a fairy. We have got a fairy, so the fairy with her magic wand. So she might be granting a wish. So perhaps we could do a project where we could be granting the wishes. Make a wish, grant a wish. And that one says, it's difficult to see backwards. Make a wish, the name of the pack. Make a wish. I think that's what it says anyway. And it's lovely. I've never seen black dies before. That's nice. And we have got, we have got some, I suppose you'd call them shaker elements, but you don't have to use them as shaker elements. And with that lovely embossing folder, which is right at the bottom of the pack there, we could make a shaker embossing folder card or all sorts of things with that. So that's wonderful. And we have got, let's have a look. I'm just rooting through here because we've got some envelopes. We've got envelopes. I've got it. I'm on it. I haven't pulled them out in the right order, but what they are coordinated envelope and pre-made greeting cards. That is fantastic. And they're all in this lovely iridescent paper or iridescent card. So let's just have a quick look. So that's that one there. So that the card is the very subtle iridescent or glittery, and so is the envelope actually. I was looking for something that matched, and we have got very pastel-y colours. They're lovely. So we've got the green, we've got this beautiful cream yellow. We've got pink, and I think that's the cream one again. And that's gorgeous. So we'll pop that down there. We're getting through this. And we have a stamp set. Now this stamp set is gorgeous. And you've got a beautiful frog there. Hope your day is as magical as you are. Sorry, I forgot your birthday. So if you forget someone's birthday, you can stamp the frog and say, sorry, I forgot. I like that. And you've got the Make-A-Wish, the name of our wonderful pack. We've got a unicorn. I haven't seen any unicorns yet, but perhaps there are some in the ephemera pack. We've got these gorgeous sparkles here. So what you could do, if you've got different coloured inks like I have, I've got a ton of them. You could make a sparkle. They're little stars. I'm not sure if you can see that, but they're little stars. So you could use different colours and make your own background, or have a star coming out of the wand or something like that. And then you've got this gorgeous castle down here, this fairy tale castle, fantasy castle. And you deserve royal treatment. Oh, that's nice. And we've got some individual little sparkles if you want to add an extra pattern. So that's wonderful. We have some ribbon. Let's just have a quick look at that. Now, these Ziploc bags are supposed to be easy to undo, and they are until I get hold of them. So there we go. And, oh, we've got some pre-made bows as well. How convenient. So I'll put that down there. We have, oh, there we go. If I hold that out, we've got some lovely white, sparkly, pre-made bows. Now, what crafter doesn't love a bow that's already made? You don't have to fiddle about making them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, pre-made bows. That's lovely. And of course, with this beautiful thin ribbon, of which there is loads, you've got the green, the lemon and the pink. So that will coordinate with the cardstock that we got. So if I just take them all out together like that and hold them out, they are gorgeous. I love those pastel colours. And last but by no means least, we have got a ton of ephemera. So I was trying to place the box where it's not a distraction but won't fall on the floor. But there's nothing in it now, so if it does fall on the floor, it's not a disaster. It'll just go thud. So let's see if, oh, so we've got a bow, obviously. So that's that one. So let me see if I can get these out. I won't show everything, but I might be able to give you a general idea. We've got these gorgeous little frogs, and they are absolutely adorable. So if I hold it up for you, we've got some more frogs, and we've got some flowers. So that's gorgeous. So if we want to embellish, we can. Ah, there is that unicorn. So if you do fancy stamping your own unicorn from the stamp set, we've got a bit of a guide here as to what colours, or of course you can use any colours you like. And we have some fairies. I thought we might do. So there is our fairy making a wish. Make a wish. And we have lots of fairies. And the good thing about this pack is, if I can find one quickly, yes, we have fairies of different, or fairy images of different skin tones. So that is absolutely fantastic. I love that idea. What a fantastic idea. Well done, Lizzie. And we have another fairy. I love these rainbowy wings that Lizzie's given them. They're absolutely enchanting. And speaking of enchanting, we have a castle. So if you love the castle, but you really don't want to stamp this and colour it, we've got it all, the work's done for you. You can just create without stamping. And I think that's just about covered. Oh, almost. I say we're just about covered. We've also got a magical dragon. Now, I'm sure that's a good dragon that grants our wishes, not a nasty dragon. And again, we've got some bows, and I think that just about covers everything in the ephemera pack. Oh, apart from some more flowers. So what we've got here, whoops, we've got some gorgeous little smaller flower clusters. So you could put them perhaps in the corner, or if you're going to do an aperture card, perhaps we could put these around the aperture to add a little more dimension. So we'll have to see what we can do with that. I'm looking forward to crafting with this lot. So that's it. I'm not even going to try and put it. Oh, shall we? Having said that, let's see. Can we get this back in the box in one go? Well, some of it's already in a pile. So let's see what we can do. So that bit goes in the box there. So if I, oh, no, I'm not. But what I can, oh, actually, do you know what? If I put the box there, you can still see it. And I can put the ephemera back inside the box, which looks a lot prettier than, it's not as neat as when I took it out. because Lizzie does such a wonderful job of packing everything, and I'm absolutely hopeless at packing, so it doesn't look neat, but you can see, and of course we've got that. You can see what's there. And somewhere around, I'm sure the embossing folder's in there. So there you go. There is our February 2024 Love from Lizzie pack, which is called Make a Wish. Now, I will be starting projects with this as soon as I can, but I do just have to tell you that at the moment, my husband is in hospital. He's waiting to be moved to... He's stuck in a unit at the moment, and he's waiting to be moved to a more appropriate ward. Hopefully I'll know more later today, but I will be scheduling my videos around visiting times and when the doctors need me up there to update me. So I will be doing this when I can. I'm hoping to do one tomorrow afternoon, but I can't promise. So I will be starting this project series just as soon as I can. And in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed having a look at this fabulous kit. It's wonderful. I absolutely love it. Every time I think I've got a favourite, the next one comes out and I like it just as much. So they're all my favourites. Although I have to say the sunflower ones last month were my favourite. I have to, so far, because I love sunflowers. Mind you, I love sunflowers and I love rainbows. So this joint favourites. Everything's a favourite. I absolutely love. I've not had one kit so far since my subscription. I can honestly say, hand on heart, I've not had one kit where I thought, oh golly, I'm not going to bother getting any more. They've all been fabulous, and I'm sure they all will be. So that's it for today, guys. I will see you very soon, hopefully, with my first project from this wonderful kit. I've got so many ideas, I'm going to have to write them down and then work out which is going to be my first project. So I'll see you soon with a project from this wonderful kit. And in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care, everybody. Have fun. And as always, happy crafting. Bye-bye for now.